everybody, welcome to the channel and what should be the very first video on the YouTube. Today we will be installing the brand new exhaust on the S2000. So here we go, got the car already on the ramp. What we'll be installing today is this Concept RS R exhaust onto the S2000. Right here, got the mid pipe and the two mufflers, cleaned them up nice and clean, so they're ready to be installed. The only thing I know about this exhaust is the fact that they stopped making them in the early 2000s, so it's a decently rare exhaust. I don't know how much they go for. I picked it up for $300, which I felt was pretty good for a dual exhaust, so I'm excited to see how this thing sounds on the car. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is to jack your car up. I don't need to get a jack because I got this quick jack system, but yeah, let's get this thing in the air and look under and start breaking some bolts. Shouldn't take too long. We'll see. All right, this hose plugged in, so time to get this thing raised up. Did a little check around the car, made sure it's on all the pinch welds, and everything looks good, so let's get this in the air. I don't think Blue cares that we're installing something. He just wants attention. You don't even like fetch. What are you doing? What? You gonna help me? Are you gonna help me working on the car? No? He's not gonna do shit. He's just gonna sit here, lick my face, be a dickhead all day. Alright, car's in the air. Alright, I'll get this set up and then we can get going. Alright, just got under the car and I saw that my fender, or my inner fender looked a little weird, so this is the normal side and this is what this side looks like, which is not exactly good. I'm no car doctor, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be right here and not have a hole in it. And ate up my tire a little bit, so that's super sick, but that's what happens when you're lazy and don't want to look at your car. So I'll probably get this cut around and we'll fix this too while we're at it. Before anything happens, I think it's only right we get a before and after of this thing's exhaust. So let me go and get this going and rev it up. Not too bad from a noise perspective, but can't wait to get this thing sounding way louder. Right here, right behind the cat, this is where the muffler goes, right where this pipe is right here. So we're going to be unbolting these 3 bolts and then come back here, and this is where the muffler is at. And then we're going to be going and taking off that hanger and that hanger right there. Alright, here's our PB blaster, so get this sprayed on there. Probably should have got a drip pan, but too late. Alright, so we're breaking the first bolt. We'll see what happens. This may set the tone for the day on how long this is going to take. So hopefully this breaks off pretty easy, but you never really know. Alright, now that I'm disconnected here, the next most fun thing is going to be going and getting these pieces of crap off. Oh, and here's the dog saying hi. Yeah, there's no good way to do it. I used to have an exhaust hanger remover, but that thing broke trying to remove something, so Now we're gonna just get a pry bar, and hopefully these come off pretty easily. If not, then I might be here for the next 2 hours trying to yank this thing down. Holy crap, this thing popped off immediately. I just went like this, got the crowbar, and it popped off. That is the softest 25-year-old bushing I've ever seen in my life. So hopefully the other two are just as simple as that, and this thing will be off easy peasy. Oh, just like that. There we go. So close. May the power of Christ compel you to fuck off my vehicle. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands. Well, now the exhaust hanger's off, so that's pretty fucking sick. That did not take too long at all. So that one's off, that one's off, that one right there is off. So the only thing I have to do is do these 2 bolts, these 2 bolts, these, yeah, 2, I don't know, however fucking many holds this hoe in. And then this whole thing should drop, and then I'll be able to go and install the exhaust. Alrighty. Just like that, the exhaust is out. That is pretty fucking heavy. Should be a lot of weight savings. You know, a lot less metal over here. So get these exhaust mounts, you know, put onto the new exhaust, and let's mount this hoe back up. Wait, first, actually, yeah, you know what you have to do. Second the exhaust comes on, we need to get a little rev in. That's pretty funny. If I were an exhaust gasket, where would I be? Because I seem to have lost it. Pretty sick. Oh, found it. I don't know why the fuck I'd put it here of all places, but you know what? Finally found it. Alright, time to get this exhaust back in the thing. Well, it turns out that the exhaust gasket I have does not fit this one, but I am too lazy to go to the store and actually get one that fits, so I'm going to just trim this corner off right here, make that a little bigger, and then it should seat decently fine. There might be a slight exhaust leak, but, you know, whatever. This is Poach Garage. This is just here to get on good enough. It'll be fine, probably, more than likely. Right, Blue? Is this ghetto? Yes. Will this work? Also probably yes. So, all's well that ends well. Whatever. Let's get this hoe put on and get this thing started up. Alright, I'm under here with the muffler. And let's get this thing lined up and put on. I probably should start by putting that on right there. Alright, just like that, I got all these exhaust hangers on. I'm going to wipe this can down real quick and bolt up this right here and that, and then we should be good to go. This thing went on surprisingly easy, and it looks pretty damn good. It takes up a lot less space underneath here, so the weight saving's pretty nice. Can't wait to see what it sounds like. Well, I guess my breaker bar is quitting. It has just rolled away. Finally stopped. So the exhaust is finally on the car right now. Nice and tight on here. Got everything on. And I'm gonna wipe it down, get these cans looking nice like they were. They're not gonna be super pretty just because I already bought them used and they had a little bit of scratches on them, but get them cleaned up and then let's see how it sounds. And just like that, the exhaust is on. I've got to say, this thing looks pretty damn good looking. If any of you guys know about RSR and what happened, let me know. Yeah, this exhaust fits pretty damn well. Ugh. It looks pretty damn good. Alright, and today is the next day. Got the exhaust on here. It's looking pretty damn good in the daytime. Sounds good too. The clip from earlier, like, you know, a little bit deeper, and I think it's like the last thing this thing needed. So along with the exhaust, I picked up some gold RPF1s, so we're gonna go put these on the car, see how it looks. And tires, they're not great. They're a little cracked. I don't know if you can see that right there, and a little weather beat, so probably gonna need to get some tires soon. But I don't know, I might just chill with these on for a little bit, go to the car meet tonight. Maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. Might put the old wheels back on depending on how it sits when it's on the car, but can't wait to see it get on there. Well, goddamn, this thing looks sick as hell. Alright, well, install's complete. I think that's it for this YouTube video. I'm really glad, like, got this done so quick. Only took about 2.5 hours to install the exhaust. And whole thing came out looking pretty damn good. Sounds good. And I guess until next time, catch you guys later.
You're clear, probably. I don't think Kevin remembers how to dress it.
I don't think so either.
I drove Ryan's with a stiff ass clutch, like what, a couple weeks ago.
Calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Hold on, is that
Coming at
Rocky?
you.